So some of you know me and some of you don't. For those of you that don't, my name is Michelle and I'm a transformation coach, hypnotherapist and meditation teacher, and I run a company called Floetic. I'm doing these sessions at the moment just because I think, like most people that teach meditation, once you know the benefit of it and you enjoy it, you want everyone else to experience the same thing. And at the moment, with everything that's happening, I feel we probably need it a little bit more. The other thing that I feel really strongly about as a meditation teacher is that I believe there is a meditation style for everybody. So in the same way that we all like different exercise, we like different food, I feel it's the same with meditation. And some people will try one type of meditation and it just doesn't click for them. And then they put it in a box and say meditation is not for me. So the people that I work with, it's around helping you find the style that you really like and that really kind of clicks and gels for you. So this evening or this morning, for those of you who are over in Europe, we're going to be doing a visualization meditation. I'll be taking you through all of the grounding and the relaxation. So you should feel pretty calm and relaxed when we're done in about 25 minutes time. Towards the end of the meditation, there'll be a couple of minutes where I will stop talking, and that's your opportunity just to sit and enjoy the space that you're in. I will start talking again and I will lead you back out with an end grounding. For those of you that have not meditated before, and for those of you that have been with me the last couple of weeks, you've heard me say this, but really the only thing that you need to do is listen to my voice and just see where you take yourself. Please don't worry about your mind wandering, because I can guarantee that it will at some point. And when that happens, all you need to do is 3 things. Number 1, notice that it's wandered. Number 2, just bring your attention back to your breath and my voice. And number 3, know that it doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay? So if you all want to find yourself in a nice, comfortable position, one that you can sit in for the next 20 to 25 minutes without wriggling around too much. You may want to sit on the floor cross-legged, and if you do, you may want to prop yourself up with some cushions. Alternatively, you may prefer to be on the couch or on a chair to give your back a little bit more support. If that's the case, just making sure that you're still quite upright and that you're not laid back. And equally, if you're on the chair or a couch, just making sure that your feet are flat on the floor. And if you haven't done so already, now is a really nice time to just close down your eyes. Lovely. Just noticing now the position that you've chosen to put yourself in this evening. Just noticing which parts of your body are in contact with the floor or in contact with the chair. Noticing where it's soft or perhaps where it's harder. And just appreciating how supported you are right now in this position. Noticing how upright you are, and just seeing if you can relax your spine and lift your spine just a little bit more. Perhaps envisioning a little thread at the top of your head, just lifting you up from your crown, creating a little bit more space between each of your vertebrae. Noticing now the position of your hands. Have you decided to keep them palms down, or are they palms up? Perhaps they're cupped together in your lap. Wherever you've put them today, that's absolutely perfect. Just noticing how they're sitting and any curl in your fingers. Just taking a moment, being aware of your whole body and noticing any physical sensations that you feel in it. Any areas of tightness, any areas that are relaxed, and just accepting that's exactly where you are right now. Taking your attention to your breath, encouraging a nice, balanced breath, an even in-breath and an even out-breath. Always breathing at a pace that feels good and comfortable and natural for you. On your next breath in, perhaps deepening that breath just slightly. And on your next breath in, perhaps just lengthening it slightly. Breathing slightly more slowly and slightly more deeply. And noticing any effects that you feel. Tuning in now to the sound of your breath. The different sounds as it passes through your nostrils, down your throat, and fills your torso. Noticing if there's any difference between the sound of the inhale and the sound of the exhale. Simply tracing the journey of your breath from the tip of your nose all the way down into your belly. And checking in to see if you're holding your belly in. And if you are, letting it go completely. Letting it press against your waistband, completely relaxed. Continuing to breathe evenly and calmly, noticing the sound of the breath. Beginning to expand your awareness to other noises that you can hear. Any noises in the room that you're in. Perhaps you can hear an air conditioner or a heater. Perhaps you can hear the fridge rumbling. Maybe you can hear people in the room next door. Taking your attention further out onto the street. What can you hear out there? Perhaps cars. Maybe the sound of birds. Maybe the wind or the weather. Simply becoming aware of the tapestry of noises surrounding you. Noticing their volume, their pitch, their frequency, and how all those sounds layer together. Taking your attention now to your skin and noticing anywhere the air touches your bare skin. Noticing it on your cheeks and your forehead, perhaps on your hands, and just noticing the temperature of that air exactly where it meets your skin. And noticing the sensation of your clothes on your skin. Noticing the fabric. Is it smooth or soft? Is it light or heavy and comforting? Noticing your body temperature at this very moment. And as you breathe in your next breath, noticing if you can taste the air. Noticing if there are any other flavors in your mouth. You may wish to swallow. Please go ahead. You may like to run your tongue around your teeth. And sitting here right now, inviting yourself to feel completely relaxed, starting with the very, very top of your head, taking your attention to your scalp and envisaging relaxation flowing out across the top of your head. Noticing that relaxation flowing down the back of your head and down your neck. Feeling a relaxation flowing down the left-hand side of your head, meeting your left ear, feeling your whole left ear beginning to relax, feeling that relaxation flowing down the right side of your head, finding your right ear and your earlobe and continuing downwards. That relaxation flowing down across your forehead, allowing your forehead to release, smoothing out any lines on your forehead, feeling your eyebrows relaxing, letting all the muscles around your eyebrows completely relax, allowing your eyes to relax, allowing your cheeks to fall, and any expression on your face to simply melt away. And as you allow that relaxation to float over your nose, just aware once more of your breath, knowing that if any point you need to, you can simply come back to it. Allowing that relaxation to continue down to your mouth. Allow any expression of your lips to completely fall away. Just seeing if you can relax your face a tiny bit more. Allowing that relaxation to continue down the front of your neck and flowing onto your shoulders. And on your next out breath, just seeing if your shoulders can fall away from your ears a little bit more. Feeling that relaxation floating all the way down your arms. Feeling yourself relaxing your triceps and your biceps. Feeling that relaxation flow through the elbow joint, over the forearm, and into the wrist. Allowing your attention to come to your hands. Feeling that relaxation flowing over your palms. And as it does, slowly filling up each finger. Your thumb, your forefinger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your little finger. Your whole arm and hand completely relaxed. Just aware of the temperature of your fingers right now, sitting very still. Allowing that relaxation to continue down your torso. And with every calming breath you take, feel it spreading further down over your chest, over your belly button, over your abdomen. That relaxation flowing into your hips. And just noticing once more how supported you are in this position. Allowing that relaxation to continue down your legs, taking your awareness to the tops of your thighs, flowing down to your knees, as it flows through the intricate joint of the knee, down the shin and the calf, feeling yourself completely relaxed as it continues to flow down into your feet, relaxing the top of your feet, relaxing each of your toes from the little toe all the way to the big toe. Just aware now of the outline of your whole body, and just seeing if anywhere you can relax it just a little bit more. Inviting you now to visualize that you're standing by a river. Simply noticing the size of this river. Is it wide? Is it perhaps very small? Noticing the speed of the river, the speed of the water as it trickles away from you, or perhaps rushes with a little more pace. Noticing if the water is smooth and calm, or if it's navigating around rocks. Noticing the color of the water. Is it deep navy, perhaps green, or a beautiful blue? Noticing if maybe the sun is reflecting and sparkling off of that river. And as you stand there, enjoying the sun on your skin, gently warming you, noticing the sky, perhaps there's clouds, and noticing anything else around you, perhaps trees and birds, simply drinking in this beautiful, calming scene, deep in nature, breathing in beautiful fresh air, as much fresh air as you can fill your lungs. And noticing now some little pebbles and stones that are next to you on the riverbank, and stretching down to pick them up. You may wish to throw them into the river. And as you do, just noticing if there's anything that you'd like to let go of today. Perhaps any emotions, you'll know what they are. And if they are, as you cast a stone into the river, simply throw that emotion in with it, watching it gently head down the river away from you. Perhaps you're throwing in anxiety or fear or sadness. Throwing with those stones any thoughts that don't serve you now, any that you'd like to leave for a while, any problems that you don't want to take into the rest of your day. Simply throwing them into the river with each stone. Keep throwing stones in until you've let go of everything that you want to. And as you stand there in the sun, simply enjoying watching the river flowing away from you. And slowly starting to take your attention back to your breathing, noticing the inhale and the exhale. And as you do, noticing the sound of that in-breath and the sound of the out-breath. You may wish to deepen your breath a little. And as you do so, beginning to tune back into the sounds around you. Noticing the sounds from before, the different volumes and the different pitches. Noticing again if you have a taste in your mouth. You may like now, as you continue to deepen your breath a bit further, to begin to gently move your body. You may want to shift the weight in your hips. You might like to wriggle your fingers and your toes. And in your own time, only when you're ready, opening your eyes. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you have any feedback, I'm really, really open to it. Please do drop me an email or a line. I wish you all a lovely day if you're over in Europe, and a relaxing evening if you're here in Sydney. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.